What time period did you serve in the military?
From January of 1950 to January of 1954, 4 years. Um, the Korean War started about 5 months after I joined.
And tell me a little bit, what was your experience like?
I thought it would be fun. I, I did go in the pool hall in Mowequa and listen to these guys that come home from World War II and listen to their war stories. And it sounded like, boy, that'd really be fun. And all the places they've been and all of the girls and it, well, more scary than I thought it would be.
How was it scary?
Well, you hear these bullets going over your head, but you don't know how high they're over your head. You could hear them go over, but you didn't know if there was an inch, 6 inches, or and then when people would get hit, that's not fun to see people, get hit, pretty bad, and it was very, very cold up in North Korea, and we never had the clothes to be take care of that kind of cold weather. Are you familiar with Flagstaff, Arizona?
Yes.
Well, if you go from Flagstaff, Arizona down to Phoenix, you go from about way above sea level down to below sea level, and you get down to Phoenix, it's warm. Flagstaff is cold. Well, that's about the way it was. We went up on that plateau, up, and colder, 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 and we just never had the clothing that would take care of that kind of bitter coldness.
How did it feel when you returned home?
Well, I was pretty glad to get home. I don't really know how to answer the question. I was like from this area. I was like one of the first ones that came back, from the war, from the Korean War, and I got a lot of attention.
Tell me a valuable lesson you got from your experience in the service.
Stay peaceful. War is not. I'd rather play a football game. Yeah, it's far different than what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be watching all these movies of World War II. It wasn't like that at all. I mean, it was pretty scary.